Welcome back to another Balatro video. Today we are taking on Balatro Multiplayer. And no, this is not me and another player going head to head to see who can just get the highest score in an hour. This is a full scale mod that has been out for a little bit, but I think it's been refined in recent months and recently had a tournament showcasing it. And we actually have the lead commentator from that tournament, none other than the greatest Balatro player in the world. Dr. Spectred is with me. How are you doing, Doctor?
Hello, I'm doing all right. I'm well lubricated. I'm ready to throw hands again.
Yeah, so Doctor and I just recorded a playthrough of this for his channel. Now we're recording one for mine. For those unfamiliar, I'm going to quickly show you through this, but you can also, of course, go watch Doctor's first video of this if you want an in-depth explanation to multiplayer. So, the way the game works is there's no boss blinds. The boss blind is an actual head-to-head battle between me and the other player. If you score less points than the other player, you lose a life. You can choose how many lives you start with, and that's going to decide how long the game is. So if we start with the standard of 4 lives, the longest the game can go is 7 antes. However, of course, if one of us wins the first 4 boss blinds, the other player is out of lives, and the game's over right then after just 4 antes. We tried 4 lives. I'm tempted to try 5 lives, Doctor, if you're down for this game.
Yeah, 4 lives does feel a little short sometimes, so I'm interested in a little change of pace here. We could go 5, a few more rounds, a few more antes to get our builds online.
Exactly. I think it could be more interesting, or it could be less interesting, where everything gets put towards maybe glass cards or high scoring. But that's why we're trying it out. There's some other settings here as well. I think I'm going to keep these on standard. At first, I was a little skeptical of give comeback money on life loss, but I actually think it makes a ton of sense as one player, just due to the randomness of shops, can get quite far ahead quite quickly with maybe a lucky booster pack. So that extra money can really help even out the game a little bit. Yeah, you ready, Doctor?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we're jumping into it. We are both going to be playing on a random seed, but it is the same random seed. And the way the game works is each ante you can play through at your own pace, but once you get to the boss blind, you wait for the other player to load in, and then you go head to head in that boss blind. So let's jump into it. And you know, going here, you're always trying. Is there any time ever in the history of Balatro you're not trying to one shot the small blind?
Oh, in the first round?
Yeah.
Sometimes if you're playing on gold stake, you aren't necessarily guaranteed a good flush if you only have 2 discards, so you go for a good enough flush, and you just accept that it's going to be 2 hands, just for that early game security.
That makes sense. That makes sense. There you go.
All right.
So this first shop, interesting choice. We see a favorite of Doctor. Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, tell me about it.
The red card is a really interesting choice on whether to go with it or not. It is a scaling joker, and we are playing with 5 lives, so the game has a little bit longer for that scaling joker to matter. I'm not going to say if I took it or not to Doctor yet, but I think there's viable options in both directions.
Dang, say it like you mean it. No one's taking the red card if we're going for a high score.
I think there's a small argument to win the first, get a quick life off your opponent. But that's pretty much it. That's about where it stops. We'll just ask, did you open up the buffoon pack?
I did.
There is a card in there that does lend itself to high scoring runs.
Yeah, could be. Does potentially take a little time to get the right setup, but I'm willing to gamble.
Same. I think we're both gambling on it, and we'll see how we go from here. All right. So now we are in this big blind, and you can see face another player, most chips wins. you can actually see the live look of your opponent and what they are doing. That's a decent looking score.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, I'm not trying too hard to score the most amount of points in this round.
Uh-huh. See,
I'm
I
just
do...
going for that early game economy. And so, you know, in that big blind there, a couple of options, easy early scoring options. I skipped both.
Oh, okay. See,
So you
this
get a
is...
life from me, but because we have 5 lives instead of previously we were playing on only 4 lives, I have a lot of time.
You do have a lot of time to relax,
Yeah,
sit back.
yeah. Maybe less time right now. I do need to win this ante, or at least I need to beat the big and small blind. Zane, I believe you had trouble with that before.
Oh, no comment. We may have run into that. Go watch Doctor's video. I think it's highly entertaining for one reason or another. But it is something to keep in mind that it can happen. But for the purposes of the multiplayer mod, you are basically playing on white stakes. So, and if you
We're
do,
chilling. That's what he's saying. We're chilling.
we're chilling. If you do lose a blind, it's only the loss of a life, which is, you know, obviously decently critical, but it's not the end of the game.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right.
We did it.
Wait. Oh no.
I got the extra jack.
Now I'm curious what the "we did it" means.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think I'm going to give you another life here.
I'm scared by that. The thing is, I tried, again, no spoilers, but I was attempting to beat you quickly last time we played, and that was only with 4 lives. And it still was somewhat hard to accomplish. But you have to, I think, knowing your opponent playing this Balatro mod, it does change maybe how you approach it. And I know that Doctor is really, 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 really good at managing the economy. And it's going to be hard to beat him over the course of 9 rounds. So, that may...
Greed maxing. You got to kill him fast, or else he's going to crawl back.
It's exactly where my head's at. Wow. That's depressing. I may have opened the worst jumbo standard pack that the world's ever seen.
Mega standard pack. You paid $8 for that, my guy.
Yeah, I paid $8 and not a single enhanced, sealed, or editioned card.
Nah, I got $24 in the bank.
And you're about to get more, I presume.
Could be.
Okay, that's not bad. All right. We will ship this.
All right, great.
All right. Well, I start with a 2-life lead, which makes me almost feel good.
Yeah, I got $50.
I'm not that far behind. I'm at 40. I'm at 40.
Okay. So
I do think the Arcana packs are so interesting because it's not a ton of time. So part of you is thinking, or part of me is thinking at least, I'll speak for myself. Do you sometimes I called you crazy last game for sacrificing money for scoring. But I think there's a reason to do that. My eyes have been opened.
I've got a controversial opinion.
Okay, you're allowed.
I don't think the mime is the move.
I mean, we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
Not that I have the mime anymore, of course. Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Oh,
Controversial.
embarrassing for you if you do.
Controversial opinion. I may have killed me. No, I didn't.
You
What am I
killed
saying?
you?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm fine. Though I do need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, maybe. Live your life. Choose your own adventure.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Now, you said... Okay, well... Huh. I gotta hit him with a
Yeah, hit him with a
Alright, well... eh. I have a pretty good setup. Maybe not the perfect setup for what we're going for, but a pretty good setup. Which one would I want it? I feel like the same Joker... I don't want to say too much, but... Same Jokers keep making appearances.
I see it too.
Okay.
I see what you're after. I see what you're about. It's gonna be an ancient Joker battle.
It's gonna be an ancient Joker battle, with the difference being that... do you still have mine?
I don't.
Interesting. We'll see how that works out.
Uh-oh. That's kind of spooky.
We'll see how that shakes out, you know?
Oh, yeah, we'll see how that works out for you, Zayno.
Yeah. Oh, blunder. Gosh darn it. Well, it's fine. We'll be okay. I made a classic Xeno mistake. Something you said in the last run, because there was an ancient Joker, Palooza, if you will, is that wildcards really don't have nearly as big of a risk because there's no boss blinds, and I do completely agree with that. For the first time in my life, I find myself wanting wildcards. It's crazy.
To a certain extent. Last time I had too many wild cards.
Okay.
And I needed to turn them into glass.
Okay. All right. Got a little unfortunate with the draw, but that's okay.
Okay.
You may take this one. Yeah. Yeah, I messed something up, but it's okay.
All right. Oh, I messed up the order too.
Ancient Joker was not cooperating as much on that
I
one.
see. Yeah.
But 29 million. That's you know, more than what I had. I will say that is technically more.
For now. I mean,
Okay.
oh,
There we go. All right. Okay. It's kind of nice. Go next. Do you ever play your gold card and you accidentally play a pair of a different card?
wait, play the gold card on accident?
No, you're trying to play the gold seal to get
Oh,
the
the
money,
gold seal.
and you accidentally played a pair of a different card.
Oh, every time.
Every time? Okay. It's not just me. Thank you. That
Yeah,
makes me feel better.
yeah.
That's $3 down the drain. Sure. Well, never lucky. Okay. We'll do that. Maybe. Alright. We'll see how this one goes. I have a feeling you have better deck manipulation than what I have.
Oh, is that what you're feeling from me?
That is, I get a vibe. I'm getting
That's the vibe. Okay.
If there is a round, I will say for me to do well on it would be this one. So, here's hoping.
Oh, are you PvP ready?
Yeah, I'm PvP ready.
Oh, I gotta do a little shopping still.
No, you were completely fine.
Yeah,
yes.
I took the trading card. Did you get a trading card?
I did, and I did not take it.
Oh, okay. I had to give up my mail-in rebate.
Oh, I gave up the mail-in rebate a while ago. That's I think was where I made a mistake when I said, "Oh, that was a mistake." That's what I was talking about.
Okay. Yeah, that might be the difference. I held that mail-in rebate for, years.
Yeah, I'm assuming a little bit more economy, if not a lot of more economy.
Yeah, it
which
could
means
be.
more shots.
I guess I don't have to try to annihilate you right here. I think I got another round.
All right. Well, here's to my annihilation, everybody. Okay.
I'll do you a solid. I'll show you the number.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, just give me a second.
That does mean I'm gonna have to do math to figure out if I can win.
All right, here's my big number.
Here's Doctor again, throwing around his big number. Oh, that was a horrible draw. Okay. Well.
Okay.
I don't really have much of a choice, so we'll do this. I think I may be able to win this one. Maybe.
Okay.
Oy. Oh, I don't have Chad. I wish I had Chad. Don't have Chad. Alright. Ship it.
But you got a Chad? I want a Chad.
I wish I had a Chad. I don't. I thought I did for a second. I was like, oh, I made a misplay. Okay, I didn't need that many glass.
Alright, so I've lost 3 lives, you've lost 1?
1.
Okay.
But it did cost
Alright.
me a glass.
Yeah,
One
I
down.
didn't have any glass on that last one. I didn't draw them, otherwise I would have played it.
I mean, it's Balatro. There'll always be a little bit of luck, but that is definitely a little bit of luck in my favor.
That's Balatro.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my god, the sweet prince is back. Do I take it though? Yeah, I do. The mail-in rebate came back and said, baby, it's okay that you made a mistake.
it's okay.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay, we will play these. Nice.
The Ancient Joker makes it really chill to score these small and big blinds.
It it does allow you to be a little bit more hyper focused on everything else, on just min-maxing. Maybe not a little bit, maybe a lot of it. All right, you picked a. Wait, you're on that. Just play that. Sweet. Okay. All right, I mean, this doesn't affect anything. I have seen 4 or 5 red cards this run. It wanted in so badly.
Yeah, yeah. This is not the place. This is not the time.
It really isn't the time nor the place. Oh. Ancient Joker, what are you doing to me? Oh. Yeah, risk it for the biscuit. That didn't work out. Alright, I'm at the end.
This one did not go as well for me.
I guess that's good news for me, personally, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Well, this stinks, but
It'll be fine.
well, if the deck cooperates, it might be fine. Oh, that was really close. I don't know if I win this one though.
All right, I'm ready. Same
All
time?
right. Yep. 3, 2, 1. I had to get rid of a bunch of cherry steel cards because I couldn't draw my flush. Ooh, that was the difference.
Just a ×3. That's not bad.
Oh,
Hey, look, it's a telescope again.
it is the telescope. Well, it's insisting upon itself.
All right, so we're both have 2 lives left.
Well, I have 3, you have 2. We are playing with the 4.
Oh,
Yep.
spooky.
A little bit. Hey, played my gold card properly. A round of applause for Zano. I do. I really enjoy how much more thinking. Not that you don't think a ton in Balatro, you know, normally, but I just feel like there's a lot more going on.
Yeah. No, really, this balance between early game versus end game scoring.
And also because I still think, I mean, we'll see with the 5 lives versus 4 lives, but I think in both cases, this really interesting. I'm not going to get the perfect run, but do you ever full pivot to one, or you don't full pivot? You know, that kind of question.
Yeah, it really feels like there's not much time to develop either way.
Yeah.
1 extra life is not that big a difference, feels like.
All right, I may. Oh no, wait, I got more time. I thought that was. Oh, all right, never mind. I was gonna say, I'm like, this one's probably not going my way again, but I got a whole nother shop.
Yeah, knowing that you have 3 lives is very spooky for me.
It's a whole new ball game. All right. Well, that's polite. It's also polite. Yeah, I will say, especially since you're not doing it, I don't think it hurts to talk about it. This whole, and this is why I brought up the pivot. Mime is like it has huge potential for me, I think, to win a lot of these boss blinds against you. With the amount of steals I currently have. However, I still got to draw the flush. And ideally, maybe I have some glass cards and I ideally want to draw those glass cards. But it, depending on how the Balatro gods deal me the hand and in what order the cards come in, we saw last time, I basically was not able to use any steel cards because I almost didn't even draw the flush in the first place. That's something I'm running into. Okay.
Alright, I'm loaded and ready to go.
Alright.
I did have to sacrifice some money in order to make this happen.
Oh, that's scary.
But I'm on 2 lives. I can't lose another one.
Yeah. Alright, we're shipping it together. Oh man, I shouldn't have wasted a glass.
Wasted a glass. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's you know, if you know what your opponent's score is, either you know you can beat it easily or you know you can't beat it, and then you can save your resources.
Oh, that's a really interesting card, but I think I'll take you. All right.
That might determine the match.
I have a love-hate relationship with Ancient Joker. Love-hate. Maybe a lot more hate than love. The amount of times... Oh, go ahead.
Knowing what the Ancient Joker is on, you could skip to the PvP round.
Absolutely. I've been weighing that back and forth, but a big thing that's happening to me currently is it's on clubs, and I somehow drew all 14 diamonds and all 13 hearts and not my clubs. And I'm very close to losing a life.
No, don't lose to the small blind. Don't do it.
All right, we're good. We're good. We did not lose to the small
blind.
We're
Good?
We're good. Yeah, and it maybe the thought process needs to be, I don't even need to play a flush at this point. I could play probably something else. That's interesting. Go next. I will say, you said you have the trading card?
I do, yeah, still.
Yeah, wish I had that. I'm starting to see the appeal.
Yeah, it's slow though. It's slow but steady. Sometimes that's all you need.
Exactly.
I'm down to 40 cards.
Holy smokes. What are you? Okay, well. That's nice. Okay, well.
All right, I'm ready.
I am curious if you found the same technology I just found.
I didn't have very much money. I didn't re-roll very deep.
Oh. Oh, I might be in a very good spot then.
Don't tell me that.
Or I'm in I'm in a terrible spot.
Okay, yeah. Tell me that.
It's all about the mind games.
Yeah. Tell me it's Joker. I think I snap off an 8.
I almost well, no, because okay, no, that's all right. We want to do it like this.
If that's what you want, Zano.
All right. Well, or now I gotta think. Give me 1 second. Let me do the math in my head.
You think about it. I'm ready.
What is?
Let me know when you're ready.
So.
Because I beat you last round, right?
Yes. Oh,
I didn't draw all my glass cards that I was trying to draw.
This is actually better. Okay. All right. Shit, I'm ready to ship it. Well, I don't have any glass, but we'll see. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no glass.
Yeah, no glass.
I don't have any steel, if that makes you feel better.
Oh no. That's the glass.
Oh no.
Well, that's a handy voucher for my run. Oh,
Interesante.
yeah. I guess it's the move. Especially for me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Dang, you don't sound very happy about it.
No, I am not. Especially considering I think we both get it.
We do, yeah.
Yeah. The glass is really what's making the difference. I gotta work on that. It got me the last time we played, and I think it's gonna get me again.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, it's a whole different meta game that you gotta learn, maybe.
Yeah.
Is York even good here?
It's actually right now significantly worse than what I sold it for, but I knew I was slightly behind, so I made an attempt.
When you're behind, you gotta gamble, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's good. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also really nice. I just don't think it's enough to beat you, but we'll see.
Hey, we did it. We got the upgrade on York.
I'd around the same time too.
Yeah.
Okay, that can. Oh wait, no, that does not help me. You're not who I thought you were. Well, I could have went better. All right, I think this one's GG, but it was closer and it was fun. But we'll see.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I mean, this is Ante 8. Okay,
Ante 8.
so yeah. My Ancient Joker's on clubs.
My Ancient Joker is
Going
also
into
on
the final
clubs.
round. So if I think we're not going to get another round, I'm not going to do the immolate here. Or maybe I
Yeah,
do.
maybe I gave a little info there, but I did do the immolate. Wasn't great, the outcome.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I lost my polychrome card.
Oh. I lost 2 face card clubs. I guess I could say at this point I did get a sock and buskin.
You got a socket buskin? Wait,
And
hold on. Let
it's
me mash that reroll button. Let me, beans. All right, I'm out of money.
But at the same time, I assume you have some purple seals. I do as well. I have not. I think I've gone 2 glass cards, which maybe I could have held for full better. Oh my gosh. We just had another massive earthquake. Well, not massive. Well, that's pretty significant. Well, you get to enjoy. If you made it to this part of the video, you get to watch Zeno deal with an earthquake. I mean, there's not much to deal with. You just sit here.
Wait, that's kind of spooky.
When they're just jolts like this, it's not. Could be spookier. Okay. All right. Back to the game. Back to the game. Okay. Definitely want to play you. I actually think, well, there's one card that we're hoping to draw.
I get to touch all of my cards.
Yeah, that's the benefit. It's the benefit.
Must be nice.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna ship it, and then you could destroy me.
All right, here goes.
Dang, what'd you get? It did show up for me.
Oh, I got 19 billion.
Whew, how many glasses is that?
That was 3 glasses. So I didn't get sock and buskin. I had the photograph, but no sock and buskin. I got hack instead.
Oh, that's really not okay. So that's how I was kind of doing the math in my head. I'm like, how'd you get there? Yeah, I took the Hail Mary that it was a tribulate, basically, with that legendary, and sold the photograph.
Yeah, I guess like photograph with dusk for me is a ×4. Did you
Yeah, I
have
should
dusk?
have just not sold it.
Yeah, I guess like there's only just the one legendary. I guess if you're up against the wall, if you really feel impressed, you feel like you got no other options, then you got to do it. But if you get AAA, also I get AAA. So I guess what you're counting
Yeah,
on is you have sock and buskin and I don't, which I don't know if you have that information.
I felt that way. Felt that way is what I was hoping. But I do think the better play there was hope that you buy the legendary. I was thinking you weren't gonna do it. Funny enough, and I was like, okay, now I have to. See, this is where the mind games come in. Where actually, I think if you buy it and I don't, and I keep photograph, that would have been a ×8 to my 300 million. So would have been close.
Yeah, ×8 would have been closer.
Yeah. All right.
I
Well. Oh no. Go ahead.
I had the trading card, so
Yeah.
that's the last thing that I sold for the legendary, and I
Mm.
ended on 34 cards in the deck.
I should have kept it. I should have. Well, I got really good things, but I definitely think I'm learning. I'm learning. I am playing against the best. So thank you, Doctor, for hanging out on the channel. Let's go wrap it up for this one. If you want to see more multiplayer mod, let me know down in the comments down below. And don't forget to check out Doctor's video that we did on his channel. And we'll see you for your next one very soon.